Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
You talk about this Giant defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
He gets this to Davante Adams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Drill green. Set.
Mon now off of play action.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Ready?
They go play action here. Mon. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything to hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? But a long one, and he can't connect. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bama. Timberland.
Throwing Jones.
That is caught downfield. It's rolling.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 43 yards.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell, his 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Giants are on the board first here in Vegas.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, Mon.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Green jack. Steel black. Set.
Here's Mon.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run between the tackles with Cohen. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Other side, other side.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got the rookie for...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Mond.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mond. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Mond looks to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mond going to throw it. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Back to throw. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0.
to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Mond to the air on 1st and 10.
Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Mond throwing on second down.
Rolling to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Now Jones. A final shot before break. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Woodland, go Woodland!
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Las Vegas' pass rush was one of the weakest in the league last season, but don't tell that to Crosby. He earned Defensive Player of the Year votes with 12.5 sacks, nearly half of his team's total.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Ladybug, 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 ladybug.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Timberland, 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 Timberland.
Looking to throw. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run up the middle with Cohen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
South salad, South salad. Great, 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 great. Up we go.
From the 44, Jones. Here's a diving catch right side. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Apple, 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 apple.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Great, 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 great.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Slide 2. Ready?
On 1st down, here's Mond. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Let's go.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Mond. Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mond looks to throw on 1st down.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
3-3.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Down.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Mond now off of play action.
Flush to his right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Mond. That is caught.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
They go play action here. Mond.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Back to the air, Mond.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Mond.
Buying time to his left. This is caught. Touchdown. Davante Adams from 17 yards out.
And the Raiders are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Now Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Don Capers.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Apple.
Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem first.
Timberland. Bama.
Back to throw. Jones. This will be caught at about the 6. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Half 88.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
South Salad. Great. Apple.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Blaster, stay. 43 rail. Set.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
Here comes 2nd down.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mond's throw there complete to Myers.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now Mond. steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Green jack. Set, huh?
Off the play fake. Mon. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
It's 4th down.
Fight, 97. Claws red. Fury, yellow.
Here's Mon. They're going for it.
And this is intercepted. And that's
The job got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Look at...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
The Raiders take over.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Here we go.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Ready, ready.
Mon looks to throw. Pass complete, it's Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
6, mega. Set, go.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Gets this to Myers. Out across the 40-yard line before he's brought down. So a 1st down and then some.
That's another.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Red, cycle.
At the 42-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. It's Myers again with another catch. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdote.
Out of the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Jones looking around. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Troy Johnson. Ladybug.
Now Jones.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Giants, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.